Welcome to bay leaf. This is a beautiful, beautiful tree. And this is another one of those where um, it has a lot of references and even different genus and species around the world that fall under this sort of bay leaf or laurel. Sometimes you'll see it called bay laurel. So the most popular, most commonly used, and it is culinary as well as medicinal, is the Mediterranean bay leaf, which is your Laurus nobilis, often used in French cuisine, kind of an oregano, thyme flavor profile. The leaf, by the way, is not crunched up. Typically, the whole leaf will be dipped in, get the flavor out, and pull it out so that it's not really edible in the sense of you chomp on a leaf. It doesn't really soften up that way, so it's unpleasant. You just get it for its flavor, all the nutrients, all the compounds, and then take it on out. The California variety, that's Umbularia californica, and that is considered probably the strongest in flavor profile. The India variety is Cinnamon tamala, and it has, as you can tell from its name, kind of been identified with the cinnamon plants. It's got a light cinnamon flavor to it, not strong, but like cinnamon. It's still in the bay laurel, nomenclature. And the Indian variety, sorry, I just said the Indian, and the Mexican, for example, they have Litzia glaucensin, and that's another variety. So trying to kind of choose a couple of you from around the planet, but they will all fall under the bay leaf, bay laurel category, and can, in that regard, be used virtually interchangeably, except for some of this flavor profile for cuisine. What we're going to look at here is the essential oil in particular, because this is one of those aromatic healing herbs. So it does a lot of healing through scent, and it's very easy to forget the power of scent. Essential oils aren't just woo-woo. Your body literally, your digestive system is triggered through scent. All kinds of signals get sent to the brain. Pain relief can be triggered through scent. Stimulation, uplifting, countering depression, calming down. All of these can be triggered by scent. If you think of all the illnesses, the viruses, the bacteria, the fungal, all the things that you can take in that make you ill, you can similarly be taking in all the antioxidants, all the antimicrobial compounds that will also promote health. So in the West, this is a big, open the sinus scent, and in the East, it's recognized in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, for calming Shen. That's your spirit, your consciousness helping to calm you down. It can uplift, but can still take that edge off. So it's really a potent essential oil. It's used very popularly externally. This is another one where it gets condensed in the essential oil form, so you're not going to want to be taking it in unless you're really trained. It's used externally with massage oils, dropping it in your bath, in spritzers to enhance the quality of your environment. Used with massage oils to help treat sprains, bruising, sometimes even a little bit in the ear to help relieve ear aches. The essential oil is said to help the body achieve peak health. And it does this by cleansing old stagnant energy. So you can feel how in a massage that'll help move the blood, move the chi, it'll penetrate through the skin, another one of those organs that's easily forgotten for its ability to absorb nutrients, toxins as well, but absorb nutrients, antioxidants, all these great healing compounds that are found in bay leaf or other essential oils, and begin to work their magic, easing muscle aches and strains, all this sort of stuff. It's also considered a very protective oil. Emotionally, it's considered to be quite good at helping to counter and clarify when you're overcome with confusion or fear, just sort of don't have a clue, disoriented. It's been shown to be quite good at doing that. So there's another application that's wonderful. They've done some animal studies where they had animals inhale the bay leaf essential oil just through inhaling for about 5 minutes over like a 22 day period, and there was notable improvement in cognitive function and memory. So that's a great one for the elderly or for someone who's been really sick and been bumped and they're kind of still feeling foggy brained. It goes back to this idea of confusion. This is one of those essential oils you may want to consider as a support to countering the influences of either those illnesses or those conditions as they may present themselves with someone who's been, incredibly stressed out or suffering PTSD and just needs some of that kind of aid to get back into the moment in a healthy manner. It can also be used externally to support digestion. You just rub it into the belly and to help get things moving, prevent bloating. Studies have shown that it helps reduce stomach ulcers, even used in this external manner. It's very, very wonderful. And of course, it's been used very popularly as an essential oil form as a deodorant because it does have this really lovely scent to it. And it kind of started back in the early 20th century with sailors in the West Indies. It became a critical ingredient in what was known as bay rum aftershave, because sailors who'd been at sea and unable to do any bathing whatsoever and were pretty skanky could come in and splash a bunch of this on and be at least able to get into some lodging where they could take a bath or walk down a street and not be completely and totally repellent to those around them. So cleansing, heals injuries. Just like 5 drops in some water is all you need to make a compress with. Very nice for healing, if you've got some swelling. And don't confuse it with bay oil. Bay oil is Pimenta rasmosa. That's a very different quality, similar plant, but different again. We are talking about Laurus nobilis here, and that essential oil, which is the bay laurel essential oil. Go get some. It's lovely.